A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a controversial legislative move, the Israeli Knesset has opened its winter session by approving a bill that bans the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees in the Near East, UNRWA, from operating within Israel. This decision has raised significant concerns among international observers and humanitarian organizations, as UNRWA plays a critical role in providing aid to Palestinians, particularly in the beleaguered Gaza Strip, which is currently facing a humanitarian disaster. The bill's passage comes amidst ongoing military operations by Israel in Gaza and Lebanon, further complicating the already dire humanitarian situation. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has stated that his intelligence chief has returned from ceasefire negotiations in Qatar, signaling ongoing diplomatic efforts to address the conflict. However, the approval of the legislation against UNRWA has drawn sharp rebuke from several nations, including the United States, Britain, France, and Germany, who argue that the agency's work is vital for the civilians affected by the ongoing violence. The implications of the Knesset's decision are still unclear, particularly regarding its enforcement and how it will affect UNRWA's operations, which have been pivotal in coordinating humanitarian aid in Gaza. The United Nations Security Council convened an emergency meeting to discuss Israel's recent military actions, including strikes in Lebanon that resulted in significant casualties. As the situation escalates, the humanitarian community is left grappling with the potential fallout from the Knesset's legislative actions, which could further exacerbate the suffering of Palestinians in Gaza and hinder essential aid efforts. The Israeli military has been conducting strikes in various locations, including a recent raid on a hospital in northern Gaza, which has drawn criticism for the reported detention of medical staff and the death of civilians. With the humanitarian situation growing increasingly dire, the passage of the bill banning UNRWA has raised alarms about the future of aid delivery in the region. UNRWA has been a lifeline for many Palestinians, providing education, healthcare, and emergency assistance. The agency has faced criticism from the Israeli government, which has accused some of its employees of ties to militant groups. As the Knesset's decision unfolds, the international community watches closely, urging Israel to reconsider its stance and prioritize the humanitarian needs of civilians caught in the conflict. The situation remains fluid, with diplomatic efforts continuing alongside military operations, leaving many to wonder what the future holds for peace and stability in the region. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.